Welcome to Rather Be Outdoors, and over the next 3 days, we're going to be winter camping in 0-degree weather, staying in a summer tent, cooking campfire meals, exploring new wilderness, and going to check out a dam in the middle of nowhere. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Welcome to RBO. Today, guys, we're going to be going winter camping in some cold weather. We got our homemade sled. Got my buddy Dakota here. Dakota, say hi.
What's up?
All right, guys, we're going to be out here for 2 days, freezing, loving it, and hopefully seeing some coyotes. Hope you guys enjoy. We have our 2 lines here, 1 run to each of us. Joined, pulling this sled made out of our lid of our little Tyke sandbox. Another project we're doing on the channel. We have everything tied down, bungeed down, pretty much covered up, so if we do tip over, it won't get messed up. And we have quite a bit to go, and it's about to get dark out. That kind of does look like it's going to storm. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the trail. Alright guys, finally got to the campsite. It's a little darker than we expected and we're hoping for. Now we're just gonna move the windbreak we made last time we were out here. Get our tent set up, get a fire started. Alright. Dakota's setting up the tent. While he does that, we're gonna cut some wood. Alright guys, we're going to be cheating a little bit. We're using one of those fire starters, the Duralast 2 bricks. We're just going to throw it in a pile of leaves. And yeah. Get our baby lighter out. Let that take real quick. A lot of it's pine, so it should burn pretty easy. And all of it's dry because it's coming off of fallen trees that are all throughout this valley, making fire starting pretty easy. That definitely feels good. Come over and enjoy this heat. Good bed of coals so we can cook up some food. Whatever ends we can throw in. Right now, it is about 14 degrees, so it's a little warm out. It's supposed to get down to 2 tonight, but we'll stay warm. All right, so we're down here on the ground. What were you doing?
I was breaking a stick.
Breaking a stick. And what do we do here? Got a good little wackaroony. Clean my boy up. Shouldn't need stitches. How do you feel?
It hurts a little. It's better now. I mean, I don't really feel it. It must be the cold, though.
Do you want to go home?
Take me home. Just take me out at this point.
And now that we got Dakota all patched up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our shelter. What we have is the basic Ozark Trail $60 tent. I think it's like a 4-person. And then we have a tarp, double layered on the top. Of course, one is a ground tarp. And then we're gonna go ahead and set up our beds and fix the floor. All right, guys, got my sleep set up. I got my negative 36 degree. I also got a little blanket in there. Got my pillow and all my coats in the corner. Oh, that just died. All my coats in the corner there. Making my pillow. And I got a table in here just to get some stuff out of the way. Got my gear bag over here. And this is Dakota setup. Just got a foam board, 10-degree bag. There's a blanket as well. And then a pillow. We're gonna make some food and try to get warmed up. Cut a little bit more wood. About to take a drink of water, but it's a little froze up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this by the fire. Let that thaw out a little bit. Probably leave the cap off. It's a little bit, maybe. We'll give it a second though, because that's pretty solid. Got a lot of the drinks over here so they don't freeze. Also have a good amount of firewood built up. Gotta get more. Also drying out some more. Yeah. Then we'll get some food cooked up. Just letting the embers build up right now. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and prep us some dinner. Go ahead and start cutting a potato. Potatoes, dump that into our tin foil. Next up, got a basic carrot. The end of the fire. Put that in foil. Next up, we have some cilantro. Try to use half of it. Half here. Save that for tomorrow. Go ahead and make shit, there's nothing that's not supposed to be in there. Get that all chopped up. Put that into the tin foil. Can't feel my fingers, but my knees are burning. Next up, we got onion. Layer off. Dakota's too manly to cook. Brought his burritos. And I don't say it's a great idea. Just wrap it in tin foil, throw it next to the fire. Okay. It's okay if some of those are a little bit bigger. Just toss those into the tin foil as well. I'll split them up in a second. Foil. I have to double up on a tin foil. Next up, we have a clove of garlic. That out. That was probably nasty to see. Got our cloves of garlic. Cloves. Gosh, go ahead. Slice that up. So, again, kind of like potato chips. Okay. Dump that to the tin foil. Let's get a poking stick. Poking stick. Okay. Got tin foil. All wrapped up. Definitely gonna double layer this. Okay. I have to put my snow pants on just to keep my leg from sweating. Not sweating, burning. Okay. So there's our monstrosity of a tinfoil meal. Try to mend it. Good. Garlic over here. Okay. So we're gonna add some butter. I got this recipe from watching one of the Outdoor Boys videos. I'll try to leave a link in the description to the video if I can remember which video it is. But I definitely watched some Outdoor Boys before we came out here, just to be better preparated. Plus that man knows how to cook on a campsite. So we're just gonna make it rain with some butter. Oh, that was almost a very bad thing. Almost had my uh-oh. That is enough butter. It's like a half a stick. So, honestly, I want all the butter I can get if I'm freezing to death. I want some buttery meals, fattening meals. Okay, so we got all this. We're gonna add a little bit of Old Bay. This wasn't in his recipe, but I do like just adding Old Bay to pretty much everything because I feel like it's good. Sprinkle on top. And also I got some oil. Don't believe he did this, but it'll just help. I'll drizzle down there. And we got our secret bags of herbs and spices. It's not so secretive. If I can remember what I put in here. We got some salt. And this is pepper. How about a little bit of pepper? Good. I got some salt. Finally, cold wind. We got some garlic powder. I know we already got some garlic in there, but I love me some garlic powder. Maybe one more squeeze. And then finally, but definitely not least, we got our salted pork jowl bacon pretty much. I'm gonna slice this up and throw this on there. Probably about half of it. Get a mix between that nice cool fire, or nice cool air, and that nice warm fire. Let's see how easy it is to cut this stuff. Doesn't seem too easy. I'll cut it into strips. That all seasoned up, buttered up, oiled up. We'll go ahead and get that second layer of tinfoil on it. Throw it on the fire. Got our meal. Ended up triple wrapping it because it's kind of a bulky one. Not a bad size little meal out here. Gonna go ahead and throw it on the fire. Get some coals on the top of it, all around it. Let this cook up for about 45 minutes to say 45 to an hour. I'll go right in the middle. I'll probably do 50 minutes. That should be good. Canteen's still frozen.
Yeah, it's almost there. I'm gonna have to cut the end off now, but oh well.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Once we get water, we just needed to, see, I just dumped 2 scoops in there. Look at that.
Now I got it in the fire. We'll probably let it sit there for about 25 to 30 minutes, and we'll flip it, put some coals on top of that, and then check it. It's been cooking for a minute. You can kind of hear it popping and sizzling. While that cooks up, I'll go ahead and cook up some Wendy's chili. Crack that open, put it right next to the fire. Some coals. Should cook up in a couple minutes. Okay, we got it cracked. Go ahead and place it. Like that. Nice and right there. And should be nice and warm in a few minutes. All right, chiz looking about ready. Tried to pull up on a tab, but the tab just popped off. Hand it. Let me just let that cool down and enjoy some chili. This stuff's still going at it. Probably give it another 20-25 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and check on it. Should be ready. All right, got the chili all cooled down. Go ahead and get on this and fill our stomach. Wendy got a little burned up. Go ahead and finish that all up. Spoons. Already cleaned. Gonna wait on the main course. Alright, pulled our meal out. Still sizzling. I turn it over and you hear a whole bunch of grease moving around. It smells really good. I'll have let that cool off and I'll put it on the plate and cut it open and see what we got. Alright guys, let it cool down for a little bit. Try not to hit the phone side of me. Pull out my knife. Just check the weather. I believe it is 7 degrees, but feels like -8. Ooh. Might have overdone it a little bit. Still smells delicious. Sorry, Luke. Look at that there, boys. But it does smell absolutely really good. Oh yeah, all the grease and the bacon and all that stuff. The pork. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. All right, I'm gonna go down this. I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, go ahead and finish our meal. Sorry, it's a little stuffy. Did burn a lot of it, but it was very good. I'm not gonna lie. Now that that's done, just gonna clean the plate, clean the fork. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna pop my boots off, go ahead and dry them in the fire. We also have all of our drinks near the fire so they don't freeze. I'm actually getting used to it, because these two are definitely going in the sleeping bag with me, just to make sure they don't freeze. Oh, it gets stuck. Guarantee. Yeah, that's some moisture in there. Go ahead and get the other one off. Dry them out. Then we'll get in the bed. Get some rest. Got boots. Our boots drying out here. Back a little bit. Oh. That. Catch some heat. Fire's not actually near it. And these guys are drying off nicely. Once this is all dried out, just gonna get in the sleeping bag and hit the hay. Good morning, guys. Hers looking a little erupted. We'll get that shoved under a beanie and forget about it. But it's about 9. Dakota went and got a fire going. Dakota's been up for a little bit. He even warmed up my boots for me. What a gentleman. You see a deer out here, Dakota?
Huh?
You saw a deer out here?
Yeah, it was a doe. As soon as it seen me, it took off, of course. It was down
Over
by the
down
river.
that river?
Huh?
Over down there?
Yeah, over down yonder.
Down yonder. Got the sun shining through.
It was cool. Just a white-tailed doe.
Hell yeah, brother. The moisture built up in the tent so much that it kind of looked like it snowed on the gear. Oh, I'm probably gonna pull the tarp back and let it just cook in the sun for a little bit while it can. Get geared up, stay warm, and then hopefully get some breakfast cooking. All right, guys, I'm all bundled up. It's about 5 degrees. Feels like -5. We're gonna let the fire burn down. We're gonna go get some snow so we can melt that down, get some water. But all the snow around here kind of just has a bunch of debris in it. So we're gonna make our way to the water. And yeah, try to stay warm. I had to go back and get the pot, so I think I scoop away. There's also a fridge out here. Of course there is. Goes this down here. Definitely all ice. What's up there? Woo. Nice and bright out here. Heck yeah, dude. The aftermath. Now we have a full sled and take it back to camp. Melt some of it down. Got our snow back to camp. Fire's burned down, so we're gonna start breakfast and then start melting this stuff down for water. Alright guys, got our coal bed. Just gonna go ahead. Try to knock out the eggs. That out of the way. That'll bring in the battery. Let's see how big this griddle is. Good. Just like so. See.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, no.
Yeah, stop coughing.
Cough away, baby.
Pocket.
Water's starting to freeze again.
Nice. My lemonade's not gonna thaw for a while. Oil's looking a little thick. That's how we like our oil. Guys. Ooh. 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 Looking a little gelatinous. Don't lose it. Where's our... bit. Got a little oil on the sides. Are you gonna crack the bacon?
Yeah.
Crack the bacon, I'll crack the sausages. Start from the heat. By the way, guys, this isn't a proper griddle. This is a, I believe, tortilla heater. Cylinder. Sausages are a little deformed. The packet. Oh my. I didn't even notice that.
That just happened. I think that just happened. That's just kind of me hearing it.
You know, there's a dead tree right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. I heard it. Trying to figure out which one it is.
Right here. That one.
Oh.
The one that's right in killing distance of our tent. Right there. Here's our eggs. Of course, one of them busted. And another one, I was sure it was frozen. I was pressing on it and I threw it to Dakota. I was like, try it. Not too hard. And I said, not too hard. He went a little too hard. Because it looked kind of like this. I'm going to guess the eggs are busting because they're freezing at some point. But not entirely, hopefully. But we will find out.
I have to crack it on the side.
It might actually be frozen. Is this still good to eat? So here's an egg. Some men want to cook them. Some men eat them raw. I prefer them frozen. It's just the way I like them. No, we're just gonna.
That ain't gonna work.
Leave it. Hot. So. You never know. I think it'll melt down to a perfect egg. Is your bacon coming?
It's warmed up. Getting there. I almost got a whole strip.
By the way, guys, I've never winter camped, and have you winter camped?
No.
So it's a learning curve, and we will get better as it goes. We can just see what we can find, other than a fridge.
Bacon. Peace.
No?
little piece. It'll be easy to cook, quick to cook.
You got some bacon bits.
It'll just be little snacks until the meal's done, you know what I mean?
You want an egg?
Huh?
You want an egg?
Yeah, please.
Crack it. Smells good. That looks interesting. Oh, that's sausage in the fire. There you go, there's your sausage, Dakota. That's one for the chars. As soon as the bacon gets done, I'll just move this stuff over there. Coals kind of died down, so we put some wood under it, and a lot of grease gathered in the one side and the other. And for some reason, the less amount of grease caught fire, kind of burned that section. And we blew it out. It was fine. We were trying to kill the fire, and then it lit it back up, and Dakota didn't really notice. And
I want another piece of bacon.
And he wanted another piece of bacon. He was just throwing the bacon onto the fire. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I was crying so hard, but I burned my hand a little bit. Got it dirty, obviously. I'm just pulling the griddle off, but we're just gonna let the residual heat cook the rest of the sausages, cut that egg in half, and then go down on it.
On the fire.
Yeah, we can put some more wood on the fire and
No,
get this kicking. Okay, we're gonna do round number 2. Hopefully we don't mess too much up. We're gonna pull the sausages and eggs off and then just cook bacon.
We learned to make small bits of bacon.
Yeah,
not
we
big
do the
pieces.
little bits, not the full lengths. Full lengths are kind of messy and mess up easy. You got a leaf right there.
Yeah, it's just part of the flavoring.
Yeah, it's definitely flavoring, dude. All right, we got some more bacon cooking up. Got my breakfast done. He's also gonna make another egg real quick. Probably gonna thaw it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want a piece?
Yeah. Take that one. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go down on this, and we'll be back in a second. Finished my breakfast. We're just gonna wait for Dakota to cook up his egg, and then we're gonna go on our little exploration.
Man.
Man had a perfect egg.
The yolk's frozen, but look what it ain't.
Only the pan's too messed up. Maybe a little coating missing there, but I can just re-season it, pretty sure. I'll just see when I get home. Breakfast is all done. We're just building up the fire back again just to get warmed up, warm everything up. And then we're gonna head out and go find the dam. Oh, fire feels really nice. Drinkable. All geared up. Trying to stay warm. It's about 10 degrees. We're gonna go find this dam. Now that we made it to the actual river, we can continue down that way. And that's where the dam should be. So I don't have chains anymore. That's gonna be a pain in the butt pulling the sled back. Dam ahead, 1 mile. Danger. It's my middle name. Just kidding, it's Francis. Ah! That one cracked. I don't like it when it all's cracked. Ooh. Snappy puppy. Same. Guess you guys, see you guys in a mile if anything else happens. Some clear spots in the ice. Only frozen in time. Looks like a animal freeway.
Coyote pack maybe?
Maybe. Actually, check the snow. Snow will always tell the truth. Looking like hooves.
Maybe it's a
Deer
maybe
pack.
he's chasing the tail.
Yeah, that's true. Well, now it's snowing, which we are not complaining. We've been asking for snow. The sun wants to come out. Probably about another 1.5 miles to go. Oh, we're taking a little break. Found a log. It's floating here. Dakota's making snow angels. Pretty nice view though. Alright. I'll rest it up. It is. There's the dam. Maybe it's bigger on the other side. Let's see once we get closer. Still got a little bit of sunlight left. here. Just got like a little trail coming down to it. Okay, it started to crack in the middle. I don't want to go too far. Strong undertow. Deadly current. Danger, dam, falling water. Stay back 300 feet. A little bit of space right there. And all fenced off. Let's see if we can go on top. Look over. Got a little cool pocket of air bubbles. All frozen. Here. It's a little slippery smoke. Got nothing to do with skiing. There's the dam. Oh, it's really sick. Not quite sure how this dam works. I don't know if it does anything like hydroelectrically. Or there's like an inlet or outlet there, maybe? Came and saw the dam. We're gonna head home. Get some firewood, maybe some food made up. No log to sit on. Just lay on the river. Whoa.
Careful, there's ice.
Almost at the campsite. Came across this. If you guys know what it is, please let us know in the comments. Looks like it has running water or something. I think it's some kind of chemical coming out of the ground. Got back to camp. We're gonna get the fire going again, and then I'm gonna collect some firewood. See if we can get maybe some windbreakers here, just to help out a little bit. We get a good supply of firewood for the night. All right, guys, we got our wood all cut up and snapped up for the night. We also have a log there. Gotta fix that one. Got these two logs here and this log here, just to kind of help as a windbreak. Hopefully, it'll keep us warm tonight. And it is also snowing fairly lightly. And then what we've been doing with the snow, take it from the cart or the sled, put it in this pot, let it next to the fire, just keep putting snow into it. And Then we take this little tea bag because we forgot our coffee filters, and then we put it into our kettle. Which, how much water do we have? Is it stuck?
I think it's, we might have to put it by the fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it by the fire.
Oh goodness gracious! Yeah,
it's not all.
Yeah, it's
there.
Just
We go.
Okay. Yeah.
This will be the last one, and then we can make dinner with it.
Yeah, so that's the water we got from our snow. We're just gonna boil it up and use it to make some freeze-dried meals and hot cocoa and tea just to warm us up. Right. Our water boiling up for the freeze-dried meals and hot cocoa and just drinking water. I also got some more.
I need more
Snow
fuel or
melting
no?
down. You got to turn the valve. All right, guys. Got the water boiling. What meal do you have?
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy, and I got the fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. Very hungry. Looking forward to it. And I'm also gonna indulge in a cup of hot cocoa because we all love some Swiss Miss. Sitting next to this beautiful pile of wood. Still snowing a little bit. Plane going over. I'm just gonna enjoy the fire. He's drying off his socks and his boots. I'm about to do the same thing. Enjoy a nice dinner. If I was a little sweaty, get the other one off, get that one dried off. You can get this boot dried as well. It's just steaming sitting there. Gotta make sure we dry it out before we go to bed. Don't want to get sick or any moisture in the sleeping bag with us. Slowly warming up. Dry this one out as well. I'm gonna check the temperature and see what it is. Alright guys, just checked the weather. It is 7 degrees, but it feels like -7. And honestly, it doesn't feel that bad. Especially since we had this beautiful fire. And enough wood to last us. But we'll be back when we get some dinner made. I'll show you what it looks like. There's coyotes. Hopefully. Yeah, it sounds like a coyote. Doesn't sound too big. I'm gonna try to finish up my feet real quick so I can get a little mobile. Dakota retrieved some pew pew, just in case. It seems like they're over there on that.
Yeah.
What direction is that? That's that lake and towards that house, right?
House.
Might be a dog, but they were howling like coyotes.
I ain't no dog.
Yeah. Got the fire going good.
Water.
The water's good. You can turn it off. Dakota. Well, we were about to start recording, and for some reason it like rattled off the top of the thing. We lost a lot of water, but it happens.
Have enough for you.
Thank you. This is enough for hot cocoa, which is fine. That happens. Got our mug. Package. That happens really. Boom, boom, boom.
Put it on a level ground next time.
Yeah. But gonna be a thick cocoa. It does not bother me as long as it's nice and hot, which it is. Let that sit for a little bit. get the kettle going again. Get some water going. We'll get some chicken Alfredo. And you got your biscuits and gravy going?
I feel it.
Yeah, definitely put that next to the fire. All right, I'll be back. Little dinner. Our water roast up. Just gonna eat an apple. Some almonds, pecans, pecans, some nuts. And then we can snack on that till dinner's ready. I went down those nuts. Now I'm just gonna roast this apple with my fork over the fire just to warm it up. Warm me up. Eat this apple. Steaming already. It's honestly pretty good.
Get that on video?
You proud of yourself?
A little bit. I mean, it's not like one of like the better ones I've done, but I mean, still enough to be like proud of it.
That was like a 4, dude. I'm like a 20.
Huh?
That's 4 out of 20.
No, it had a little like depth behind it. Maybe like a little story. Had a wife and kids or something.
Yeah, but like, he went to the bar every day after work and he lost the family and the kids. He doesn't even get weekend visits. You know?
Shows dedication.
Well, he might get clean a couple years later, but still, I don't think the CPS workers are gonna give him a chance. We'll see though.
Oh, you better get your water about done.
All right, bet. All right, now we got our hot water. Chicken Alfredo, pretty much. Don't know why they didn't say that. Got our steaming hot water. It calls for 1.5 cups. I have no idea how to measure, even with a measuring cup. Oh. We're gonna call it a cup. Maybe a little more. That should be good. Probably too much like I always do. But seal her up. I don't like to stir them. Seal them best you can. Alright, now we got our, let's not do it on ourselves. The seal is kind of busted because it's so cold. So I'm gonna actually seal it. Just give it a shake. Stir it up in a few minutes. So we will leave it somewhat near the fire itself. Alright. Should be about time. We need a little out on ourselves. But we'll dry ourselves out in the fire. There we go. Great with a little additive flavor. I love these. I love these. Donut eat. I love donuts. And these are just mini packets of donuts. Completely joking, please don't eat those.
Take them out before you put them.
Yeah, maybe, whatever. And there's dinner. I'm gonna shut on this. And we're probably gonna make some more water, make some more cocoa. Make some full glasses of cocoa this time, without spilling the kettle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get that warmed up and then just drying out my hat and gloves and then gonna work on drying that jacket out and drying the rest of us out. But we're gonna eat some dinner and enjoy it. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Dinner's all ate. We're just chilling out here. Let my feet dry, my boots dry, socks dry. I think we're just gonna hang out by the fire for a little bit longer. Just saw something over there. just looking for eyes. Don't trust me. I think I see a reflection, but it's not. It's snow. There's the campsite, but I don't think it's anything. I could have been sitting at the fire for the last few hours. Just warming up. It was really nice. I just want to sit next to the fire because I pulled up the tent a little closer and made the tarp a little closer, and so give him a spot to lay down because he didn't have a backrest. And he's sleeping, which is fine. Let him get his warm sleep. Only got a 10-degree balance. 5 degrees probably. Plus 7 degrees a few hours ago. I'll double check right now. It is 4 degrees. I keep hearing deer crossing the ice. You can hear their hooves. I was hearing it last night or earlier this morning. It's kind of cool though, because it's the only thing that really makes noise out here. All you hear is the hoof sounds. Sounds like a horse just making its way down an old brick road. Definitely saw something over here. A little squirrel, chipmunk, something. Good little size. Saw him twice. Trying to make sure you guys can hear it. Very faint. I don't think the deer would mess with us, but the coyotes, you never know. Weird little thing. Beautiful night though. Beautiful large pine trees. Probably the deer making their way around. Probably gonna end up calling it a night soon. It's 4 degrees, by the way. I checked it, and yeah, definitely feels like it. Hold on, it's 4 degrees, and it feels like it's -7, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill by the fire a little bit more, burn a little bit more wood, warm up, and call it a night. Alright guys, it's about 12 o'clock. It is 1 degree Fahrenheit, or -17 degrees Celsius. About to head to bed, because it's already gone in the tent. I'm just gonna get a little bit warmed up, warm up my back, and head in there. Do have a couple hand warmers in there, just warming up my bag. But good night guys. I'm about to enjoy this sleep. I'm very tired. Hopefully the bag is kind of warm. See you in the morning. Morning guys. Oh, about 10. It's 1 degree Fahrenheit, -70 degrees Celsius. It's time to get up. Dakota's already gotten up and started the fire. Get the fire going. Of course, get a little bit of that moisture built up. Snow in the sleeping bag, or ice built up inside the tent. Nice thick bag, so we're okay. Get out here, get warm.
warmed up, make some breakfast. Starting to snow a little bit. Got some breakfast, warming up. Got
Me burning socks again.
that's breakfast, warming up. No, I got another biscuits and gravy over there. And we got some brown sugar and maple syrup or maple oatmeal. Just gonna go down this. Then we're gonna start packing up the campsite, tent, and all that stuff. Get everything thrown on the sled and head back to the truck.
Alright guys, we got breakfast ate, we got the camp cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and head home, take some hot showers, clean up our clothes, clean up our gear, dry a lot of gear up. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and drop a like and a comment, and we'll go ahead and try to do some more projects like this. We did have fun. You had fun?
Had a blast, just a little cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a little cold too. Again, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna head out and get some sleep, some warm sleep. And that should do it. Got a little bit of a hike home. Let's hit it. All right, before we get out of the woods entirely, Dakota had an oopsie.
Again.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Honestly, we're good. Only thing I got wet was the hand a little bit. It's getting a little cold, but ain't nothing a little hand warmer ain't gonna fix.
Yeah, you can always use my hand warmers then.
Yeah, I got another pair of gloves too.
Okay,
So.
yeah. Oh, all right, let's try to get back to the truck.
Yeah.